notably Dan Andrews and Mark McGowan, say that there's no living with COVID and that zero COVID is still viable. Why do you disagree?
Because it's completely unrealistic. I don't know any state or nation on the planet who abides by those rules. It's just not possible. We can't pretend we're extra special or very different from other places. And having said that, Lee, whilst I know the numbers in New South Wales are greater than we've seen before in Australia, to have a reproductive rate, or the R rate at 1.3, is doing reasonably well, given in most countries it's around 7 to 9. So we are seeing us able to maintain the virus to an extent whilst we get those vaccination rates up. But to suggest that living with Delta means zero cases is completely unrealistic. It's not happened anywhere else in the world.
But how does the national opening plan hold up when you're keen to let your public out of lockdown with cases circulating, but other states are not?
Well, look, the national plan said that once we get to 70% double dose vaccination, that there are certain things that we can do whilst we're still suppressing the virus, but obviously give our community freedoms. And obviously once you get to 80% double dose, that gives your community greater freedom still. Even a state that's had zero cases for a long time is going to have to open up its borders eventually. And whenever that happens, and whenever that is, you're going to see an influx of cases. That's just how the virus works. No amount of government intervention or lockdown is going to get you to zero cases.